So the DS titles are nice because there's two screens. You can always have unit information on one just while you're scrolling around. You're a problem. Of course, DiMaggio here is a big problem. We're gonna want to go around that first, so he'll probably just hole up in the castle. Usually bosses just stand still somewhere that they're defending. Usually. There's a few exceptions. Alright, so... he can take a couple hits, so let's try to bait them. Actually, yeah, you know what? Right here. We don't need the javelin. Just try to pull this one guy. Yeah, you have a hand axe, I know. Good luck hitting her. Oof. He's a little slow, though, so we can't hit twice. At least not with that steel lance. The weapons come in tiers based on material, and then they start having funny names. It typically goes iron, steel, and then silver weapons. And each next tier is heavier and stronger, but the extra weight makes it harder to use, and sometimes less accurate. So it behooves you to wait a bit. But some characters here are starting with steel weapons. Yeah, we'll save. Alright. Yeah. Leave these villages alone, damn it. Alright. That's Sigurd, right? Yeah, alright. And you have an iron axe. You have also an iron axe. Alright. Should be okay to just... Can you reach this forest? No. So terrain, like most strategy RPGs, plays a role in your defensive capabilities. So all of these woods grant me 20%, but my movement as a mounted character, it costs more squares of movement to enter forests, so I can't actually, like, even though this would normally be in range, since it's at the edge here, I can't make it. So we're just gonna charge. Noise should be fine. Keyword is should. Oh! These guys all moved up. Oh. Alright, new plan. Ethelyn can finish this guy off. Or not. Finn can finish this guy off, because he's got a lance in his weak. Almost. Hide back here, and then we'll set up a little wall with Arden out in front. Maybe Quan should finish this guy first, so we take less attacks in total. Then he'll be getting shot, and... Oh yeah, we'll stick to... jeez. Actually... No, you don't have a sword. Oh, this is bad. Well, I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. So... Wait, I got it. Alright. Here. Arden, take all the lumps. Ethelyn should be okay. They're gonna have a hard time hitting her. They'll maybe hit her once. Whoops. I didn't care about the chapel, or the Chalfie. We need to get to this castle so we can start abusing the arena. We could have done that in the first one, but then all the villages would have been destroyed, and that's not good. We'll lose most of our starting money. Oh, come on. 46% chance to hit. Yep, bait them. 0% chance. See? Ethelyn, you're great. And you have such high defense that this won't hurt that much. Poke. I'm just gonna nick you a little bit. Alright. If we're real lucky, we'll get strength. That's probably like a 10-20% chance. 1 hit point. Well, that's better than nothing. I'm getting really unlucky so far with leveling. Hit points are practically guaranteed. So getting just a hit point is pretty bad. If you're really unlucky, you'll get nothing, but it's somewhere for most characters in most of these games, like 80-90%. Yeah, that sucks pretty hard. Do you have a ranged weapon? You do not. You can talk to Sigurd, though. It's been a while, huh, Lord Sigurd? Lex, I take it you're here to help as well? Yeah, Azel dragged me into it. I swear I can't say no to that twerp. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Lex? But what about your father, Lord Langbout? Does he know you've come here? Oh, hell no! You know as well how... You know as well as I how much my father loathes yours. I couldn't parse that sentence. There's no way he'd ever let me help House Chalfie, even if his life depended on it. I had to slip out behind his back. Just so we're clear, Sigurd, I'm not here for you. Azel's my best friend, and he really wanted to help, that's all. A bit harsh, but thanks for coming all the same. Any help is greatly appreciated. Well, I'll do what I can. Those Verdane dogs have had their run of our land for long enough. Alright. Save it! Thankfully, since mounted characters can move after their turn, and in some games you can't take other actions, but in this one I can. I can just walk up and visit without wasting a turn. The lords of this land, House Chalfie, have been revered as most magnificent swordsmen for generations. It's no wonder, being that they bear the bloodline of Baldur, the godlight of old. Those Verdane thugs are lucky Lord Byron isn't around with his holy sword Tyrfing. They wouldn't stand a chance. Well, we got some Norse gods in oh god, what's the world called in this one? Jugdrall? Noish, you got hit. You jerk. You're supposed to be better than that. Like it's his fault. We could just stand at the chapel and let them come to me. And hope for the best. None of them have ranged attacks for this guy, and this guy's just gonna stay here and destroy the village for another turn. It's what? Oh, there's no defense boost. How much gold do you have, buddy? Plenty. Oh, you have a hand axe. Oh, Alright, let's play it a little safer. I thought that was the safest bet, but this is probably my best bet. Because just one more attack is probably too many on the off chance one of them hits him. This is a mess. Alright. As delicious as the XP for defeating it, you get way more XP when you defeat an enemy, would be for Ethlin to finish this guy off. I should start making sure everyone's topped off, because these, like, unpromoted knight dudes aren't quite as good and are at a severe threat. I should have healed Finn first, since he has the... spear and is a much bigger threat. So Arden doesn't hit that hard, so we're just gonna let him get the XP for this. And I was hoping he would level, but... oh well. Because knights are great. An over-leveled knight will carry you. Unless someone has a weapon that's specifically for defeating knights, their insane defense growth can make it to where they essentially have impervious, like, damage reduction, and will just take 0 damage from anything. The big problem with them is they're no good for ranked runs with how slow they are. So if you want to, you could play it super safe and, like, march people in formation with knights leading the way. Probably want to leave you here. It's not quite enough. I guess it doesn't matter that much. But you know what? I know what you need to do. Get rid of this guy. He can't. Finn can now, but it's risky. Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot to take that into account. I made an oversight. Alright, Finn. Thankfully, I could use guerrilla tactics. Just get in, stab him, and run. Come on, Finn. Come on. Ah! Resistance is good. Especially since he started with 0. Once magic users become more of a common thing, that's... getting lucky with resistance is great. Just one. You can do it, Noish. I believe in you. You'll have help soon. Uh-oh. Ow! That's more like it. Luck, resistance, magic, hit points. Defense would be nice. I'm always happy when their weaknesses get a little bit of a boost. Makes the game much easier. See, I was freaking out last turn because I left Ethlin open if I didn't kill that archer. I'm not too worried about the axe dudes because they have such a hard time hitting her. But I didn't account for not finishing the archer and leaving a hole that he could reach her at. But I was also worried about moving Finn up because Finn can only take maybe 2 more hits if he's lucky. Well, Azel would be great here, but he's in trouble. Come on, miss. I tried. I think I can move him up. Oh, no, I can't. Not with this guy here. Ah! Always with the archers. Okay. Sigurd's way too far behind to really help. Oh, I'll just have to let the village suffer a little longer. Yeah, let's let them die on the counterattacks. And hope I didn't make a grave mistake. A lot of this game is double guessing. Double guessing? Is that the term? I started this way later than planned, so I'm a little loopy. Yeah, double guessing yourself. Decisions. I believe in Noish. So Finn... Is anyone weak? 14, 26. Finn, can you handle this? No. Wait. Yes. I should be 16. Just in case he takes a counterattack before... Actually, we can just start moving up. They'll be dead on the way, so... At least I think they will. Yay! Alright. Well, that sets a bit of a precedent. Quan is probably, like, the last 2 or 3 times I tried to play this, going to be integral to my, like, attacking power. I mean, the game's weighed that way anyway, but it doesn't always happen. I've had some really weird runs of Fire Emblem games where the RNG just goes nuts and characters don't level anything the way you would expect them to. Yeah, what am I doing? Just hit him. Hit him with the sword. You stick him with the pointy bit. Ow. No, Ethelyn can't do enough. So she's just gonna heal somebody. Oh, you can trade gold. Or she can, anyway. We just have to do it out on the map. I'm more worried about you. Arden has less health, but he can take it. It's kind of his whole thing. I'll watch this guy, now that he's passed our ranks, start marching toward the castle. I don't think he'll do that if there's targets in range, but I might be underestimating the AI. Now that I've left Chalfie completely undefended. And you can't help. And you're in range. And I don't think you can take another hit. 13? Oh, hell no. 19 attack. 2 defense. Nope. Should be good right here. Right here. The archer can't reach, so I don't want to move him too far away, because then it'll make his approach even more difficult. I should take a look and see if anyone else starts with any skills. So I don't have any clue who has what. Lex has decent defense. He's basically big armor knight on a mount. He's not quite as strong as a normal knight, but... What? Okay, Lex has a skill. I don't know what it's called, but he shouldn't have gone first. Whoever the attacker is goes first, always. Even if their speed's less, the speed just determines whether or not they get 2 attacks in a round. So Lex must have what they call Vantage in later games. I don't know what it's called in this. Where maybe when he's under 50% hit points, he'll always attack first if he's able. So that worked out. That worked out great. I was afraid of Lex getting attacked, but, alright. Oh no, the villages. I think we can still rescue them both. This one should be no problem. This one's a little more tricky. So my little group here can't deal with them quite as fast. With Quan only being able to attack once, and Finn and Alec being kind of weak. It's okay if you're back. Is the range on staffs too? No. So what I don't remember is if Chapter 1 is complete after taking this castle, or if we have to march on to the next one as well, if it's like 2 skirmishes in one, like many of the chapters are. Actually, some of these chapters are like 4 or 5. And sometimes those skirmishes are whole wars, like I mentioned earlier. So one of you has a hand axe, right? No. Are any of you tougher than normal? Nope. They're all basically the same. Alright. We should be fine. Oh, a critical! Not one of the flashier ones, but, it works. The master archers of House Jungbi all bear descent from the archery god Uller. Our noble Duke, Lord Ring, has twin daughters as well as a younger son. Alas, the Duke lost one of the girls to pirates years and years ago. She was just a little lass. Lady Idine's still here, but the son, Lord Andre, is away with his Lord Father on the Isaac campaign. Rumor has it, though, that the two aren't getting along well now that the boy's grown. We need to deal with this problem first. What level are you? 5? What about Lex? 6. Alright, Sigurd. We'll let Azel try to finish the archer in his face. That should work. That should work. Oh, crap. Well, now I have a dilemma. Let's take a look. Too many hit points. Wait, I attacked twice, though. I think. 9, 7... maybe? Oh, boy. Okay. Shit. Alright. See if Lex can handle him with 2 hits, maybe. And then Azel can finish the bandit. Nope! Well, I hate to do this, but, it's time to run away. I tried to keep you close. It's just not gonna happen today. Squishy mage must escape. Alec, you need to be drawing these guys closer. You should be fine right here. Even if you take 1 attack, you're at full, so it should be alright. Next turn.